like I've been here before. Wind is calling through the night, carrying a distant light. Every sound I try to hear breaks apart before it's clear. Waves don't bring you back tonight, they just fade into the tide. Every step I'm walking through leads me out of you. There's a rhythm in the sea, like it's speaking back to me. But the closer that it feels, turns to something less than real. Waves are falling soft and slow on a place I used to know. Through the dark and through the blue, I still feel you. If I follow where they go, would it lead me to your shore, or just leave me drifting through all the things I lost in you? Waves don't bring you back again, only wash away the end. Every trace I'm holding to still belongs to you. Yeah, it all belongs to you. Waves roll on, you're still gone. The desert hums outside the door, like it's seen this all before. Every light is barely there, like it's floating in the air. I press the button once again, like I'm talking to a friend. But the machine just answers slow, like it doesn't wanna know. Neon drink at the end of the night tonight, glowing softly in the light. Every sip I try to take tastes like all the hearts we break. taste I keep so near. We were standing in the glow, like we didn't have to go. Every moment holding still, like it almost had the will. Close enough to turn around, silence made a sound, but it slipped before it stayed, in a breath that slowly faded. If we had 1 second more tonight, would it finally feel right? I could almost see it through, what it could have been with you. Every word we couldn't keep drifts into a softer sleep, not as clear as it once seemed. Still it lingers in between. If we had 1 second more somehow, I could almost reach it now. In the silence, in the blue, it keeps leading back to you. If I let the moment stay, would it find another way, or just leave me here between what was lost and what it means? If we had 1 second more tonight, fading softly out of sight, every piece I'm holding through still belongs to you. 1 second more, just one more. Buzzing low, like it doesn't wanna go. Every channel starts to change, like it knows my face and name. Static crawling through the screen, showing things I've never seen, but somehow they feel so true, like they all are tied to you. The TV knows your name tonight, flickering in broken light. Every frame I try to view always turns me back to you. Late night silence in the hall, like it's listening to it all. Every sound behind the wall feels like something starts to call. The TV speaks in tones somehow, I can almost feel you now. Every image slips away, but it leaves you where I stay. If I turn the power down, would it still be hanging around, or just air goes quiet now, I don't hear the static sound. Every word we left behind drifts away from space and time. All the signals turning slow, fading where we used to go. Every line we tried to hold loses shape inside the glow. When the silence fills the room like a slow and golden bloom, every echo bends and breaks in the space the night creates. I was reaching through the haze, trying not to lose the trace, but the closer that it feels, the less of it is real. All the signals drifting low, somewhere I can't seem to go. Every piece I tried to save slips into a softer wave. If I let it disappear, would it still be waiting here, or just turn to something new, like a dream I never knew? When the air goes quiet now, I still feel it somehow. Every sound I'm holding through leads me back to you. Yeah, when the air goes quiet now, quiet now, quiet now. I climbed above the sleeping town, where all the lights are turning down. Metal towers in the cold, like the stories never told. Every antenna points above, like it's searching for your love. Static crawling through the night, like it's trying to get it right. Signals from the roof tell the sky tonight, fading through the pale moonlight. Every wave I try to tune still keeps leading me to you. Wind is pulling at my coat, like it's carrying your note. Every frequency find feels like something left behind. Signals from the rooftop air somehow. I can almost feel you now. Every tone that breaks apart still connects me to you. From the rooftop, night to night, burning softly in the hide. Every piece I thought was true still keeps pulling me to you. Yeah, signals from the rooftop sky. Signal fades. Neon drifting on the glass, like a moment from the past. Every color running through all the things I lost in you. City moving out of phase, blurring into empty space. Every turn I try to see feels like it's escaping me. Neon reflections fade tonight in the corners of my mind. Every road I wander through breaks apart to you. drifting through all the echoes left of you. Neon reflections fading slow, like a place I used to go. Every mile I'm going through still comes back to you. Yeah, the neon pulls me through. Neon on the glass, fading as I pass. Candles flicker on the wall, shadows moving soft and small. Every second stretches slow, like a place we used to know. We were closer than before, standing still inside the glow. Every word we tried to keep falls between the light and smoke. In the quiet, in the gold, there are things we never told. Every feeling left behind turns to echoes in my mind. I can hear it in the air, something almost there. But the moment that I reach slips away from what I need. All the nights we let it stay, never asking it to change. Every piece I held too long now just drifts where it belongs. If the candles fade to black, would it bring the feeling back? Or just leave a quiet room with a slowly falling tune? Candles never say goodbye, they just fade into the night. Every trace I'm holding through still comes back to you. Yeah, the candles fade from view, fade from view. There's a signal breaking through, like it's reaching out for you. Every second trailing off in a line that's getting lost. Something fading in the tone, like it's trying to come home. Every word begins to bend, like a message near the end. It's the last transmission in the night, fading slowly out of sight. Every line I tried to send never reaches you again. Listening for the trace of a voice I can't replace, but the closer that it seems, breaks apart between the streams. It's the last transmission coming through, carried somewhere in the blue, through the silence, through the air. I still feel you somewhere there. If I let it fade away, would it find another way, or just vanish into time, like a distant broken line? It's the last transmission I can find, echoed somewhere in my mind. Every trace I'm holding to still connects me back to you. Yeah, it's all I have of you. Last transmission. Fading through. Neon fading on the ground, when no one's coming around. Every line we used to know disappears in fading glow. Empty cars and broken signs, like the end of better times. I take alone feels like walking through unknown. It's just an empty lot tonight, underneath the dying light. Every echo that I knew still comes back to you. There's a silence in the air, like you've always been right there. Every shadow on the wall feels like nothing left at all. Somehow I can almost feel you now, through the static, through the blue. Everything leads back to you. It's an empty lot at night, fading slowly out of sight. Every piece I'm holding through still belongs to you. Empty space, empty place. Closing down the lights, folding memories into night. Heavy tape along the wall feels like it remembers all. Dust is dancing in the air, like the past is standing there. I pick a tape I used to know, but it plays too slow. It's the last tape on the shelf tonight, fading softly in the light. Every song I try to hear brings you closer, disappears. The clerk just locks the door and sighs, like he's seen 1,000 goodbyes. Neon flickers on the glass, like it knows this won't last. It's the last tape on the shelf somehow. I can almost hear you now. Every rewind brings me through all the things I left with you. If I let the tape run out, would it answer all my doubt, or just leave me in between what was real and what's been seen? It's the last tape on the shelf tonight, burning softly in the light. Every memory I hold still refuses to go cold. Yeah, it's the last tape